going on, Jerome's? So, of course, we talk about when we rage against the machine, when the national media, Jerome haircuts get it wrong. You want us on that wall. You need us on that wall. We're like William Wallace, but with bad football takes, raging against them. That's what we do. But occasionally they get it right, and you have to give a little pat on the head. Like, that'll do, pig. That'll do. Right? And I'm not talking about the media kissing our ass. Let's just like full-on pucker on Brown. But I feel like it's more if they actually call balls and strikes. Not like Angel Hernandez either. Like calling a spade. It's just like, being actually honest about things. Because that's what we want as Vikings fans. Not for the media just to be biased in our favor. Just to be neutral. Be a neutral arbiter of truth. Justice and the American way. Or something like that. But PFF Steve on their Check the Mic podcast, ranking the top 10 units in the NFL, G unit. And the Vikings have dose entries in the top 10, actually in the top 7. And I feel like accurate, right? So look at the rest of this top 10. So number 1, the Ravens secondary. Oh, they added Jair. Ooh. But Kyle Hamilton. Did you know that Kwesi could have drafted him? Kyle Hamilton, all that stuff. Steelers D-line, so they do include stand-up outside linebackers on the D-line. So they have Hayward, they have they have Highsmith, they have all that stuff, right? Bucks wide receivers, I mean, just add good on good. Add Buka to that mix with Evans and Godwin, you're good. Bengals wide receivers, I don't know. Who's the third wide receiver? I don't know. Oh, it's that guy from Alabama that kind of stinks, but they have hope for. Broncos cornerbacks, yes, Surtain and whatnot. Giants D-line, Sexy Dexy and company. I actually feel like this should be higher. Sexy Dexy, you got Burns, you got Thibodeau, you can add Abdul Carter on the edge too. I mean, that's pretty freaking good. I mean, as I've said, like, if and when the Giants fire Daboll, I actually think that would be a great landing spot for Flores. Like, he's from New York, legacy team. I think that it would be really good defensive-wise. They just need a quarterback. Yeah. Then Eagles pass catchers, Eagles O-line. I think both of these units are low, but also, who do you knock down a peg or two? But for the Vikings D-line at 4, Vikings pass catchers at 7. So, again, that'll do, pig. That'll do. All right, so the D-line is at 4, and a lot of people are a little bit surprised. So they're the number 2 D-line behind the Steelers. They're ahead of the Giants. I'm actually surprised they're ahead of the Giants, but that's the respect that the Vikings are getting. So right now, on paper, on purpose, this is a hellacious group that's going to get after the quarterback's ass. This is the most I've been fired up about a D-line since the Williams wall. And, obviously I wasn't alive for the Purple People Eaters, but I feel like it's that adjacent. Oh, wait. There we go. Production value right there. But Allen and Hargrave, 2 pass rush first defensive lineman, add to this mix. Andrew Van Ginkel, second team All-Pro, Pro Bowl starter, career high 11.5 sacks. Jonathan Grenard, third in the league in pressures last year with 12 sacks as well. Diamond Dallas turning year 2, going to make some noise, get him on the field. And it's kind of crazy when a guy like Harrison Phillips is your number 6 pass rusher. But undersized nose, just getting after things. And it's going to be great. I think that there will be less blitzing this year, but I guess you never know with Flores, who's been number 1 in the league in blitz in 2023 and 2024. But just getting home with 4, but you don't know which 4. I think there's going to be a lot of bluffing up front. There's going to be a lot of dropping in coverage. There's going to be a lot of, the quarterback has zero idea who's coming. Plus, the reserves, Murphy and Richter, year 2, I think could do some damage. Jalen Redmond was a ball of energy last year. LDR, year 2. The rookie TID, Tyrion Ingram Dawkins is a physical freak. Taki on the nose. I mean, this entire D-line, I'm glad that they got all this respect from PFF Steve, who definitely knows ball, because he looks like the guy from Eastbound and Down. It's good, but I mean, this is good respect. Yeah, this is good respect. Then for the Vikings, they got all the pass catchers. So they do have the Bengals at 5, but specifically it is wide receivers. Same thing with the Bucks at 3, specifically wide receivers. But pass catchers writ large for the Vikings, I mean, it's pretty damn good. Jefferson, best wide receiver in the game. Addison's one of the best wide receiver 2s. I got Naylor and Ty Felton coming in as a rookie. Rondale can stay healthy. It'll be good to go. Also, Hawkinson, another year removed from that knee. Josh Oliver re-signed with the best blocking tight end in the game, plus everything you get as a receiver is a bonus. Plus, Jordan Mason, I think, can be underrated as in the passing game because he just wasn't used in the passing game at Georgia Tech or in San Francisco. But I think that he's underrated there. And then Aaron Jones is probably the best receiving running back in the game outside of Jahmyr Gibbs, where his route running, his pass protection, his hands, like everything's good to go. So I honestly think that basically the Vikings are number 3 in terms of pass catchers, but including tight ends and running backs, but whatever. But either way, like I feel like it feels weird. I mean, it feels nice, but it feels weird. How many times have I said that in my life? Anyways, but actually getting some modicum of respect and someone in the national media calling a spade is like, yes, the Vikings do have a pretty damn good defensive line that's going to get after things. Yes, the Vikings absolutely do have some of the best pass catchers in the National Football League. They're deep and they're certainly playable. That's going to be good to go. But again, I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it, but actually, no, I do like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. That's right. But your thoughts are thoughts. PFF Steve gets it right. Vikings have 2 of the top 7 G units in the league. Yes, absolutely. Let us know. Comment section. You guys are the best. You know what to do. Skol, production value.